Chandrayaan-3 is the third mission in the Chandrayaan program, a series of lunar exploration missions developed by Indian Space Research Organization. The name Chandrayaan means moon craft in Sanskrit. Chandra means moon and Yan means craft or vehicle. Chandrayaan-3 was launched on July 14, 2023 at 2:35 p.m. IST from the second launch pad of Satish Dhawan Space Center, Sriharikota. The satellite separated from the rocket and entered Earth's orbit 16 minutes after the liftoff. Launch Vehicle Mark III successfully launched Chandrayaan-3. It was earlier known as the GSLV Mark III. The 43.5-meter tall rocket, weighing about 642 tons, is nicknamed as Fat Boy. The powerful rocket carried Chandrayaan-3 weighing 3.9 tons on its journey. It is called Bahubali, echoing the heroic film character who lifts a heavy Shivalingam. The mission's success can be attributed to the diligent efforts, enthusiasm, and dedication of its architects, led by ISRO Chairman S. Somanath. The spacecraft was injected into its translunar orbit on August 1st, after a series of 5 successful orbits around the Earth. It escaped Earth's gravity and set out on its voyage to the Moon, spanning a distance of nearly 3.8 lakh kilometers. Chandrayaan-3 entered lunar orbit on August 5 and underwent orbit reduction maneuvers on August 6, 9, 14 and 16 before separating into its two modules on August 17 in preparation for the landing on August 23. Chandrayaan-3 landed near the Moon's south pole on August 23, 2023 at 6:04 p.m. IST. It successfully soft-landed near the Moon's south pole, a region considered particularly interesting due to potential water ice deposits. With this historic feat, India has become the first country to land near the Moon's south pole, and also the fourth country to land on the Moon after the United States, the former Soviet Union, and China. Shiv Shakti Point marked the spot where Chandrayaan-3's moon lander successfully touched down on the lunar surface after a meticulous journey of 40 days into space. On August 23, 2023, the Chandrayaan-3 lander touched down on the moon's surface. To commemorate this occasion, August 23 is declared as National Space Day. This day aims to inspire and engage the public, particularly the youth, in the wonders of space and encourage their active participation in science and technology. The European Space Tracking Network, operated by the European Space Agency, provided support for the mission. A mutual support agreement emerged where ESA's tracking assistance for ISRO missions was reciprocated by ISRO's support for future ESA missions. Chandrayaan-1 is India's first lunar mission launched in 2008. It was an orbiter mission, which means it was designed to orbit the moon and study it from space. It successfully entered lunar orbit and made several significant discoveries, including the presence of water molecules on the moon's surface. On November 14, 2008, the Moon Impactor probe of Chandrayaan-1 landed on the lunar surface and crashed. This landing site near the south pole of the moon was named Jawahar Sthal or Jawahar Point in honor of India's first Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru, whose birthday it was. Name was chosen by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Chandrayaan-2, India's second lunar mission, initiated in 2019, encountered a communication loss during its landing attempt, but it effectively positioned an orbiter in lunar orbit, furnishing invaluable information about the Moon's structure and surroundings. The Tiranga point is a location on the Moon near the lunar south pole where Chandrayaan-2 crashed on 6 September 2019. The name was given by the Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The name serves as an inspiration for all of India's endeavours and will teach us the important lesson that no failure is permanent. Chandrayaan-2's orbiter continues to study the Moon's surface, atmosphere, and minerals from its orbit around the Moon. The lander Vikram was intended to make a soft landing on the Moon. The rover Pragyan was designed to explore the Moon's terrain and conduct experiments. In Chandrayaan-3, the orbiter component has been replaced by the Lunar Propulsion Module. Chandrayaan-3's lander has more fuel, solar panels on 4 sides, reinforced legs for stable landing at higher speeds, and a larger landing area compared to Chandrayaan-2. Similar to Chandrayaan-2, Pragyan, the smart rover's role is to perform special tasks on the Moon's surface. The Chandrayaan-3 lander, which was a couple of days away from descending onto the surface of the Moon, established contact with the Chandrayaan-2 orbiter. Welcome buddy, Chandrayaan-2 orbiter formally welcomed Chandrayaan-3 lander module. The lander Vikram is named after Dr. Vikram Sarabhai, a renowned Indian scientist and the founding father of the Indian space program. This part played a vital role in ensuring the soft landing of Chandrayaan-3 on the Moon's surface. Pragyan, named after the Sanskrit word for wisdom, plays a vital role in exploring the Moon's surface. The six-wheeled vehicle has instruments configured with payloads to provide data related to the Moon's surface. It weighs 26 kgs. The main function of the propulsion module is to carry the lander module from launch vehicle injection till 100 km orbit around the Moon. It also carries a payload called spectropolarimetry of habitable planetary Earth, which studies Earth from lunar orbit. This additional function makes the propulsion module function somewhat like an orbiter. SHAPE payload is dedicated to studying the spectral and polarimetric measures of Earth from the lunar orbit. By analyzing the Earth's characteristics from this unique perspective, it will contribute to our understanding of Earth's habitability and valuable insights into planetary studies. The Ramba LP payload aims to measure the density of near-surface plasma. The alpha particle X-ray spectrometer is designed to derive the chemical composition and infer the mineral composition of the lunar surface. Chandra's Surface Thermophysical Experiment is the name of Chandrayaan-3 equipment designed to measure surface thermal properties on the Moon. Chandrayaan-3 has proved India's capability for cost-effective space missions. The Chandrayaan-3 project was developed at an estimated cost of INR 615 crores. Both the lander and the rover have a mission life of 1 lunar day or 14 Earth days. The lander and the rover are solar powered, and 1 day on the Moon is equal to 14 days of sunlight on the Earth. Chandrayaan-3 uncovered lunar mysteries like unexplained vibrations and unexpected temperature variations beneath the Moon's surface. The Pragyan's laser-introduced breakdown spectroscopy identified sulfur and various elements, shedding light on lunar volcanic activity. Meanwhile, REMPA LP's observations of limited lunar plasma offer advantages for future moon mission communication.